Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited for today's video. There have been a lot of new people here on the channel lately, so I just want to say hello and welcome to everyone. If you're new, my name is Bree and I just read a lot. That's my thing. I read a lot. I read a ton of different genres, and I just love to come on here and share about what I'm reading and yap about what I'm reading. So that's pretty much what you're gonna get from this channel. Short and sweet. However, in today's video, I'm so excited for this one because I'm going to be doing a read of Freida McFadden's newest book that's not releasing until January 27th. It's called Dear Debbie, and I am so excited for this book. So I thought it would be fun to read it on here. Freida McFadden is such a well-loved author, but there's also a lot of people that are just super not into her books. I understand that. If this author isn't for you, that's always okay. However, Freida McFadden is what started my journey into thriller books, and I have loved several of her books. There have been a handful that have been misses for me, and that's always okay, but whenever she releases a new one, I'm always gonna read it. So I'm gonna get started on this one today. I have no idea what it's about, and I do go into all of my Freida McFadden books blind. So if you're interested in knowing what it's about, here is the back cover. You can pause to read. Hopefully the camera will focus nicely on this. But as for me, I'm going to go into this one blind. So I have no idea what it is about, except I believe we're doing some sort of advice columnist. That's going to be my guess, Dear Debbie. Let's get started and see where it goes. I'm going to be giving my completely blind reaction, spoiler-free, of course. I won't include any spoilers in the video. I'll just kind of talk about what I think and see where it goes. Let's get started.
Oh, wow.
Freida McFadden really knows how to piss a reader off. This is like reading rage bait. All right, friends, let's do a quick update because I just hit page 100, so I've got like a good idea of the vibe of the book. We are following Debbie. She does indeed work as an advice columnist, but she's also so much more than that. She is a wife, she is a mother to 2 teenage girls, she's a friend, she's a neighbor, and as we follow Debbie's day-to-day life, we can see that things are kind of falling apart for her. Her relationship with her children is very much on the rocks. Then we have her friendships with the girls in the neighborhood, which are not wholesome at all. And then we have her husband, where you can tell that they're both keeping secrets from each other. The vibes are very mysteriously like suburban and domestic, which I feel like really is different. This is reading different than any of her other books. I can tell that like the psychological aspect is there and gonna come into play, but like I said, it's reading very domestic, which I'm very much enjoying. I'm very excited to see where this is gonna go. I love the vibes. I love the direction that it's taking. I have a little bit of some suspicions of where it's gonna go. I can't wait to see where that goes with that. So let's get right back into it. Guys, oh my gosh. I did not see that coming. I swear this is rage bait. This is such rage bait. Oh my gosh. I'm on page 137. This is getting so good. I'm not even quite halfway yet, but I love the direction that this is going. I freaking love Debbie. She is so unhinged. One thing I will say about this is that the older daughter is making me so angry. One thing that I hate to read about in a book is a teenager that's disrespectful to the parents, and oh, she's so disrespectful. I hope that it amounts to something meaningful eventually, or there's some sort of like redemption there, but gosh, I can't stand when that's in a book. So that's why I think that Freida McFadden is like, her writing is just rage bait. I swear she does this stuff on purpose. Welcome to day 2, friends. Yesterday I did not have enough time to finish the entire book. It's really hard for me to read an entire book in one day. That's a lot of reading. This is slightly over 300 pages, so I have 100 pages left, and I think I could finish it in about an hour. I wanted to finish this last night when I got in bed so bad, though. I was so, like, I was craving the rest of the story. Like, I'm dying to find out where this goes. It's getting good. It's getting so sinister, but I know, true to Freida McFadden, there's gonna be a huge twist that just knocks my socks off. So I'm waiting to get to that point. Let's get right into it. I'm a little confused.
Wait, what?
I'm hoping it clicks in a second. The end. The end. Gathering my thoughts, I really loved this, guys. This was really good. I want to say it kind of wrapped up in the way that I thought it would, but it also didn't take the direction that I assumed it would take. Like, it still surprised me in the end, even though it's very true, very classic Freida. A quick summary with no spoilers. This is what the book is about. This is what you're gonna get from it if you read the synopsis. Debbie is a wife and a mother. She is also a part-time advice columnist. For the last few years, she has using her advice column as an outlet to encourage women who write into her to do what's best for them, to look out for themselves. But when things in her own life start to take a negative turn, she feels like her husband is keeping secrets, her children are growing further and further away from her, and Debbie is ready to start taking her own advice and take matters into her own hands. It is a revenge story. On the back cover, if you didn't read it in the beginning of the video, it does say, "Sometimes enough is enough," and that's a really good way to sum up this book. I loved this the entire time. The beginning was really great. The whole entire middle section kept me like wanting to read more. When I did have to put the book down, I continued to think about what was going to happen next, and the ending played out perfectly. I definitely think this is Freida's spiciest writing, and I don't mean spicy by like romance. I mean spicy by like it's just a little bit more geared toward adult. The scenes are a little bit darker. Some of like the wording and description that she uses, definitely not geared toward teenagers, because I know a lot of the time teenagers do love to read Freida McFadden's books. I would say this one is definitely an adult thriller. Overall, I loved it, guys. This is definitely worth the wait. I can't wait to see all of the reviews come in for this when it releases. It is such a good, well done Freida book. One of my favorites for sure, and for a rating, I think I'm leaning toward a 4.5 range because it really just had me hooked the entire time, and I love a revenge plot. This was so much fun to do. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. I want to know if you guys are Freida McFadden fans, although if you made it this far into the video, I'm gonna assume that you are, but let me know what books of hers that you love. Some of them are misses for me, I do have to admit, but a lot of them I really just do end up loving. She's always a good time, and I can always count on Freida for a fun twist and something that really just like throws me for a loop, and she has a way of keeping me on my toes. That's it for this video. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.